Welcome everyone to the Zoom section tonight. My name is JBKING. If this is the first time you are meeting me, I want to especially welcome you for my meeting tonight. It is indeed going to be a very wonderful and very impactful meeting. Now, tonight I want to begin by saying that every one of you that are here on my Zoom call is actually most blessed to be here. Because tonight, not only would you be able to discover what you are supposed to do to position yourself for what is about to happen, you will also get information of few things that you need to position yourself. I want you to also understand that in cryptocurrency, just like I have taught you in the past, information is the gateway to any man's advancement. And information is the cure to every man's frustration. Let me tell you this. I was staggering in my crypto journey until I began to understand how to operate in the information in crypto space. In as much as I didn't get to understand how the information in crypto space work, I was not producing good results. In fact, all the money that I put on cryptocurrency got burnt because I didn't have the right information. But the moment I begin to experience the right information, I find out my crypto journey changed. I told you this, and I keep telling you this. Since I begin to discover the right way of trading cryptocurrency, there is no week that I don't withdraw USDT. There is no week that passed me by without a withdrawal of USDTs in hundreds, sometimes in thousands of dollars. Now, this only happened to me because I discovered the right information. And tonight, you that are hearing me, the only thing that is different between you and your next success in cryptocurrency is the right information. The only reason why you have heard about people who have made millions of dollars in cryptocurrency, hundreds of thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds or few hundreds of dollars, the only reason or the difference between you and those people who have actually succeeded or who have actually seen good gain in the crypto space is information. Is information. Is information. Until you get the right information, you cannot move to the next level. Please believe me when I tell you that every time I wake up, I receive what is going to happen on every particular day in cryptocurrency. If there is, I'm not talking about that I'm going to give you all the things happening in cryptocurrency. No. Every important information or every important thing that is happening in crypto space, every blessed morning I wake up, I am well informed with this information. Now, this information has gotten to the point that most times I decide what I share. Most times I decide what I share. You don't get it. You don't get it. Let me begin by showing you a particular coin. I think this particular coin, I've not even shown it to those on my paid group. I only show this coin to those on my $2,000 group. That the only people who have access to this coin. Now, but the reason why I want to show you this coin is so that I can make you understand when I talk about information. So that I can make you to understand when I talk about that every blessed day that I wake up, I have the right information to make any man rich. Look at this. Look at this. This particular coin, I got the information about this coin 2 days ago. Was it? That was on Friday last week. I got information about this coin on Friday last week. Friday last week. I have access to this information. The time I got this information, this market was at this place. This market was at this place. And when I got this information at this place, this market has already done 2,000%. It has already done 2,000%. So which means it could have turned every $100 to $2,000. Then while I got the information, I think I got it at this place. I watched the market pump to this place, and I watched the market reversed. Now, at this point, I was supposed to send, I knew when the market was at this point. I was actually outside, but I was watching it on my phone. I was supposed to send this information out to the people in my paid group, but I didn't. I didn't. Now, it was purposely. It's not that I couldn't have sent it, but I didn't do it purposely. I purposely do not want to send it. That's just the truth. You know one thing about me. You may not like the way that I sound, but I always want to tell you the truth. You may feel hot about it, but I can't help it. That's the truth. You see, this coin pumped from here to this point. So if I had released this information, people could have bought this coin at 0.00. You see that? 304. That's where people could have bought it. Look at where this coin gets to. This coin gets to where? This coin gets to where? 0.0014. That could have been more than 500% gain. $100 turning into $500, a $1,000 turning into $5,000, a $10,000 turning into $50,000. I had information, but I refused to share it. Now, why am I showing this? Most times I talk to a lot of people about information on cryptocurrency, but I come to discover something. I am giving so much to the community that most of them don't understand the value of what I am sharing. See, the only reason why I am relevant, the only reason why every blessed day of my life, I don't wake up without having the right information for the day, is because I have discovered that information is the key for any man to break into financial abundance in crypto. And I also now discovered that those information are not given for free. That before anyone can share any information with you, they must be sure that they have collected enough of money from you. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Okay, maybe you don't believe it, but I'm telling you this is how it is. I discovered that there are many crypto community that people, or many paid crypto community out there, but it only takes the grace of God for you to discover the one that gives you the right information. See, I've been in crypto group, paid groups. I'm not talking about crypto paid group. I'm talking about crypto paid groups. When I talk about groups, more than 10, each of every one of them, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, $4,000, I pay to join. Now, I discovered one thing. When you pay that same normal money that people pay to join these groups, they give you general information they give to everybody. Now, because you are receiving information from these groups every day, you do not know the potential of which coins that is going to do the most well. In other words, you may receive more than 10 coins. You don't know which one that has the highest potential, that is able to convert your $100 into massive profit. I discovered that that was not being shared in those informations I'm receiving. Then I move ahead, paid more money to join the inner cycle. When I joined the inner cycle, I begin to discover updates on a particular coins. In other words, I don't just get information about a particular coins. I also have a well-download information of what the coin is going to do 1 year from now, 8 months from now. In fact, with that kind of information, it now helps me to know exactly where to channel my money. That even though I may receive hundreds of coins, I know which particular ones to totally invest heavily on, knowing that these particular ones are going to do very well in the next season. That is why I say it is another thing for you to be in the best crypto group where you get the best information. But if you don't have strategies on the information you have gotten, if you don't know exactly what is going to happen in most of the coins you have the information about, you will miss the best coin because you do not know so much about it. You only know these are one of the coins that are going to do well, but because you don't know about it. See, there are coins I have right now. These coins are going to do 1,937%. It means that this coin can turn $100 into $197,000. The only thing that can make a man put down $1,000 is in such a coin is because you did not only receive the coin, you also have a blueprint of what this coin is going to become in the near future. This is what gives us confidence in investing in some certain type of information. Listen to me. 2023, pay very good attention to this. 2023 is going to be the best year and the last year for any crypto trader to position himself for the next bull run. I say this again. Please pay good attention to this. 2023 is going to be the best time for any crypto trader. And it is also going to be the last time for any crypto trader to reposition themselves for the next bull run. Listen to me. Money is not made in the bull run. The greatest money that people picked in crypto are made during the dip. Listen to me. There are many coins that has been listed this year. So we are inside the dip. Most of these coins right now, as I'm talking to you, these coins are very, very, very down. Even after they are listing, those coins later pump and dumped. But hear me, these same coins are going to be the same coins that are going to be popular in 2024. Come August 2024, these coins are going to be the most popular coin everybody is buying, everybody is talking about. The same way you heard about Solana, AVAX, ICP, 1inch, Uniswap, the same way you heard about all these coins in 2021, in 2020, 2021, 2022, the same way these coins were the coins that are more popular that everybody is investing their money. Remember in 2017, these coins were all listed in the bear market. These coins were all launched in the bear market. By getting to 2021, they become the most popular coin that everybody is buying. See, let me tell you, the same cycle is about to repeat again. We are about to see the same cycle in some certain coins that are very undervalued right now. They have been launched. People have cashed out. Right now, most of those coins are very, 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 very down. And these are the same coins that are going to take over the name of Solana, AVAX, 1inch, Uniswap. I told you that there is going to be what we called crypto replacement. And the crypto replacement is going to be new cryptos replacing the old ones, meaning that the old ones that has been so popular among crypto traders, nobody's going to be talking about them anymore. And there's going to be a new trend of the cryptocurrency. Imagine having access to these coins before the general public begin to discover about it. See, any launch or any pre-sale you buy that launched, and all of a sudden the pre-sale, or normally what that normally happened, the pre-sale dropped. Let me tell you, it is only 1% of the whole crypto traders that is aware of such cryptos. And it is only those 0.9% that bought the pre-sale that actually sold off after the pre-sale. Most of those coins are going to be there. In the next bull run, these are coins that are going to skyrocket because by that time, the general public will begin to hear about them. Now, most of you that we are able to buy them on the pre-sale and you are holding them until the next bull run, you will begin to make the massive gain of your life where people are buying the same coin you bought at 0.002. People are buying it at $50. You already have maybe 10,000 of it in your wallet sitting, waiting to cash out. Are you hearing what I am saying? Hear me. The cryptocurrency is still going to dip. If you do not take anything from my meeting tonight, take this one word with you. Bitcoin is still going to touch 8,000 to 12,000. And until that happens, we are not yet in the bottom. And if this is going to happen, that means most altcoins you are holding right now are going to dump massively. That means most of the coins you are holding right now is going to dump to zero. If Bitcoin is going to touch 8 to 12,000, it means the market is going to be bloody. It means we are going to see Ethereum at 500. It means we are going to see BNB at $50. Let me tell you, if you miss the greatest opportunity coming to buy the most coin that is going to transform your life, I'm sorry for you. Imagine you were among the people that bought Ethereum at $50. And Ethereum hit $4,000. Now, imagine if you are going to be among the people that are going to buy BNB at $50, and BNB is going to still hit $1,000. Imagine if you are going to be among the people. One thing you must know about me is that I don't hype. I thank God that most of you who has been following me for more than 1 year right now should bear me witness that 99% of all the projects that I have called or all the prediction that I have made has all come to pass. If that is so, you must take what you are hearing from me tonight very seriously. Maybe you are going to watch this meeting later. Let me tell you, the market is going to be bloody. If you don't have the right coin that you should be buying, you will waste your money in 2023. Imagine somebody buying a coin that is going to die this year. Imagine buying a coin that is very flourishing right now, but definitely this year is going to crop to 0.000, and it is not going to rise again till the next 5 years. Imagine you investing big money in such a coin instead of the right coin that is going to do well this year. See, let me bust your bubble. Let me bust your bubble. Let me bust your bubble. I told you I have 15 coins that are going to do $1, and these coins are still less than 0.001. Right now, as I'm talking to you, there is an AI coin, 4 top AI coin that is going to do massively in the next bull run. Let me tell you, if you have access to these 4 AI coins, even if you did not buy any other cryptocurrency, hear my word today, you are already a millionaire. One of these coins is selling at $76 right now. All-time high is 2,800. In the next season, the coin is going to hit its all-time high and move to a new all-time high. Imagine you have 10 pieces of it. Even if you do 3,000, 10 times 3. 10 times 3, that's $30,000 with just less than $760. And this is going to happen in a short while. Imagine buying a coin that is at 0.006 that is going to do $1. Guys, most of you, I know you are in my group, in my free group. I know I've been giving you free coin, but can I be honest with you? There are so much you are not aware of. Can I tell you tonight? There are so many coins we are buying that my general public is not aware of. And they will never know because I'm never going to call them. I'm never going to share them for free. That is the truth. There are many coins we are buying right now to position ourselves to make sure that in the next bull run, the least money we are going to make is $1 million. The least any man is going to make is $1 million, except you did not buy the coins I'm showing you in my private group, or except you buy them with little money. The greatest regret any one of you listening to me will have is that you hear these things I said and you didn't partake on them. And later in life, you saw that those things come to pass, but you didn't benefit from it. Can I tell you? It is not something that is going to worry you for 1 year. It is something that is going to worry you almost all your life. You will tell your friends, I was aware of this information, but I did not engage. Right now, as I'm talking to you, I have a list of the greatest information in 2023. Those that have access to it are those that are in my $2,000 paid group. And that's the truth. Not even those in my VIP group. No, those in my $2,000 paid group. They have access to the toppest information in 2023. They have information to a coin that everybody must hold. Anyone that doesn't hold this coin is not going to experience a massive gain in 2023, 2024. They have it already. No crypto mentors is talking about this coin. No crypto paid group is actually discussing about this coin. I'm telling you. This coin I'm talking about is 9 in number. 9 coin that can disrupt life. 9 coin that can change. In fact, let me tell you, even if you don't buy any other coin, having this 9 coin in your portfolio and buying enough quantity of this coin is going to transform your life into a millionaire. I know one out of that coin. I know already one out of that coin that is currently selling at 0.0. I think at 0.0. Is it at 0.02? That is going to do more than $10. One out of that coin, I know, is trading at 0.02. It's going to do more than $10 in the next season. Imagine buying that coin alone, having 1 million pieces of that coin alone. You don't need so many of the coins, just that one particular coin alone. It is settled for you that you must make $1 million. Whether the devil, in fact, even your generational curse cannot stop it. You don't understand what I'm saying. Even your family curse, did you understand? Even your family curse cannot stop it. Even though they say nobody in your family will ever be rich, this one cannot happen. No amount of juju except you die. As long as you breathe, your eyes is opening, you must be a millionaire in dollar. Just one out of those 9 coins. Talk of what the rest will do. If you are not in my paid group, you are missing a lot. I'm honest. See, I'm showing you this coin. I'm showing you this coin. I didn't, even those in my $2,000 group, they didn't buy this coin. No. They didn't. I didn't show to anybody. You know, I felt somehow, then I decided to just lock up. I didn't show to anybody. Anybody, if I had showed this coin to anybody, let me tell you right now as I'm talking, the person would have at least make 1,000% profit. In other words, $100 would have turned to $1,000. A $1,000 would have turned to $10,000. A $10,000 would have turned to $100,000. And this thing happened within 2 days. Check it on Friday, Saturday. Today is just Sunday. Okay, just within the past 3 days, less than 4 days, that person would have turned $10,000 to $100,000. The problem you are facing in cryptocurrency is the much you don't know. The much you don't know. The much you don't know. Hear me. Anyone who did not reposition himself in what is about to happen next will regret it big time. Now, the first coin I'm giving each of every one of you free out tonight is this coin called BACK. Wait for this coin to retrace. Make sure you have this coin. I perceive it in my spirit that this coin is going to do $1. I perceive it in my spirit that this coin is going to do $1. Everyone listening to me on this call, make sure as this coin retrace, I'm not saying to you should buy it now because of course the dip is coming. These coins are all going to go down. Make sure you buy this coin. Even with what you are seeing right now, this coin have not yet started. The expectation on this coin have not started. The main thing this coin is going to do have not even started. Make sure you have this coin. Make sure you have back. Make sure you have back. Crypto traders, make sure you have back. Make sure. Make sure. Make sure. Make sure. I repeat it again. Make sure you have this coin called back in your portfolio. I perceive this coin to be $1 even before the end of this year. Don't say that JBKING is too stingy. At least I have told you. This information is meant for my $2,000 paid group. That's the truth. I know most of them that are in my $2,000 paid group, when they hear me now telling you about this, most of them is going to be angry because they know how much they pay to get this information. Oh, okay. Let me even shock you. Let me even shock you. Those on my $200 paid group actually send me $300 today. Those on my VIP $2,000 paid group, they actually, in fact, they actually send me $300 today. You are complaining on $500 VIP group. You don't understand. See, if you know what you are missing, if you know what you are missing, you will become more serious. You will become more serious. See, let me tell you, people cannot just give you money if they are not seeing any positive result from you. Nobody can just enter his portfolio and just send money to you when they don't get what is working from you. It is only when people are receiving what works from you that they can freely give you anything. You don't know? Make sure you have this code. There are 4 AI coins that is going to be massive. Let me tell you, ALYA is behind these 4 coins. If you know what Doge did in 2020, these coins are going to do it. These 4 AI coins, these 9 coins are going to do it. You see, this 4 AI coin and these 9 coins I'm talking about, anybody that have it, now, these are not the coins I've sent to you guys before. No. Anybody that have it is made for life. Believe what I'm telling you. I know how much I pay to get those information. Anybody that have it is made for life. Nobody will give you that information if you don't pay at least $2,000 to them. I'm telling you the gospel too. Nobody's going to give you, you see that 9 coin? You see that 4 coin? Nobody's now. In fact, even before for you to get the 4 coin, you need to pay $2,000 in another group. For you to get the other 9 coins, you need to pay $1,500 in a different other group. For you to get these coins I'm talking about. Do you know what you are going to benefit being in my group? Most of you don't know. No, you don't know. See, being in my group is not just about paying $500 to join my VIP group. You are using $500 to have access to thousands of information, to 20s of thousands of information. But yet, most people don't understand it. Most people, see, go and ask everybody on my VIP paid group, except you just join me. Each of every one of them that joined me last year, today, as I'm talking to you, if they pay me $500, they have made it 100-fold. They have made 100-fold of that money. They have made it more than 10 times. The only person who have not made it more than 10 times is somebody who is not investing in my information. But those, I know most of them that are very serious, every information they had made, if they give me $500, they have made more than $5,000. I'm talking about the list. Some of them had made more than that. I'm talking about the list. And I'm talking about just 3 months ago when they joined my group. Imagine joining a group 3 months ago, you pay $500. You have made more than 100-fold of your money. You have made more than $10,000 out of that money, your money. Imagine, just imagine it. Just Wigo, a coin called Wigo alone I gave to them earlier in my paid group. Though anybody that bought it with $1,000 would be right now $6,000 profit. Just cash I gave to them at 0.0012. Anybody who bought it with $1,000 would be $8,000 profit right now. Just these 2 coins alone. Now imagine what has happened in the rest of the information I gave. Of course, there are some information that are very, very down right now that are still going to boom. But I'm talking about the ones that are performing. The amount of money they are going to make for you has covered almost the ones that are still in the deep, waiting for the day of their resurrection. See, if it is information, I have access. I'm telling you. If it is information, I have access. See, God has blessed me with that. I have access. If I want to know now what is going to happen in the next 3 days in cryptocurrency, I know who to call. I know who to relate with. I know who to ask. I know who is going to tell it to me. If you want me to give you money, I will give you money, but I know who is going to tell it to me. You may think it's somebody you know. It's not somebody you know. This kind of people I'm talking about, they're not even in social media. They don't even do group. You know, they don't even have paid groups. No, they don't. They don't. These are people who are eating real money in cryptocurrency that are not making noise. Nobody knows about them, but they have made millions from cryptocurrency. See, when you hear me talking about people following me, we're going to make millions. You know why I'm talking about that? Because the people I roll with in cryptocurrency are people who have made 30 million, 40 million, 50 million in cryptocurrency. There are people who have known how this money works. There are people who knows what you need to do for such money to come to your hand. That's the people I roll in this space with. So when I'm talking to you, I'm not just trying to blab. I'm talking about the things I have seen, the things I have experienced, the things I know where I'm getting it from. I am not getting it in people who are still trying. I'm getting it from tested and trusted information. That is why if you are in my paid group, even if you are in other paid group, you will find out if I send you 10 information, maybe you may see 3 of it in the other paid group you are, but the 7 of them, you will find out that there's no other paid group you have been into or you know about that are sharing those things. Because these are called confidential information that are not made available to the public, but only to few. And that few are those few who can afford it. Because no information in crypto space is free. If you think it's free, why I didn't come? I could have come in my group and post all this thing, not just in my paid group, to all my groups. Each of every one of you, some of you would have made 300% gain last week. Maybe this week, as we're entering Monday, some of you would have made 500, some of you would have made 800, some of you don't want 1,000. Why didn't I not share? See, it's not even for, oh God, I wish you understand. I wish you understand. I wish you understand. Now, listen to me. There is a coin called Now, how many of you remember when I told you to sell your China Inu? At that time, China Inu was still at 0.0002527. How many of you remembered? If you had sold your China Inu when I told you to sell your China Inu, right now, you would have repositioned yourself to buy more quantity of China Inu. You see, today, China Inu get to this point, 0.000014. Is it going to still fall? Of course, yet. It's going to stay fall. Now look at this coin. I think I said I send this coin to everyone in my group. I asked you guys to buy this coin. I mean, this coin, you can see it on even Make Global. Normally, I would advise you to buy it on Make Global on your Uniswap. Buy it on Uniswap. Buy it on Uniswap. The time I sent this coin for every one of you to buy, this coin was at 0. In fact, it has just done less than 5%. Less than 5%. Hours ago, when I sent this coin for you guys to buy, it was just less than 10%. Now, in less than 2 hours or 3 hours, the coin has done 10%. Imagine just if you are just only a day trader, you want to buy, sell with profit, and you use $10,000 and you have made 10,000% right, 10% right now. That is a huge sum of $1,000 for doing nothing. Opportunity once missed can never be recovered again. You see this coin you are seeing on my screen, make sure you have it on your portfolio. Make sure. See, no, I'm just calling for you part, not just all, part of the June coin for 2023, coins that are going to be massive this year. That's what I'm calling for you. But this thing I'm calling for you is nothing to compare to the 9 list or to the 4 list I'm talking about. No, this is just minor out of what I'm giving. You see this Folona? Anyone who do not take opportunity of this coin that still have so many zeros. This coin still have sales for 7 zeros. Anyone that does not take opportunity to buy this coin now will regret it later. Believe me, you will regret it later. Now, there is another coin called AI-PAD. I told you in 2023, we are in the season of AI. Most of you must have seen Elon Musk tweeting it. AI-PAD. This coin called AI-PAD is going to be the launch pad home for all AI projects. Just like Uniswap is a launch pad home for all Ethereum projects, AI-PAD is going to be a home for all AI projects. Don't miss this coin. Wait for it to dump. Wait for it to massively dump and do what? Engage in it. Let's say you are afraid, you don't know whether it's going to dump or not. What do? Apply dollar cost per average. Looking at it now, you will know it is even below the listing price. It is now below, you see that? It's now below the listing price. Accumulate this coin. Acquire this coin. Let's look at the information. Look at this coin. All-time low of this coin is 0.02. Are you seeing that? That was 6 days ago. Six days ago. I had information about this coin even before 6 days ago. I think I've shown you guys this coin before now. 6 days ago means last week was all-time low of this coin. If you had bought this coin last week at 0.02, imagine how many percent you would have made between 6 days ago. Look at it here, 2,881%. That's what you could have made 6 days ago. Look at all-time high of this coin, $1.32. $1.32. Opportunity once missed cannot be recovered again. Everyone listening to me here tonight, or everyone that is watching this video, the greatest advice I will give you as a sincere crypto mentor is, please, if you want to succeed in cryptocurrency, learn how to pay for information. You must learn it. Believe me, you must learn it. Let me ask you one question. Imagine you listening to me, pulled out $2,000 from your pocket to buy a certain coin or to buy a certain information of a coin that is going to be very massive. You be honest to yourself. How many people would you share it with? Okay, let's assume you share the first one. What of when you have bought the 5th one and it is all at the same price of $2,000, making it now $10,000? Be honest to yourself. How many people are you going to share it with? You know now you're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. Why? You knew what it cost you. It didn't just cost you money. It cost you time. It cost you energy. It cost you dedication. Don't claim to be sent. Every one of you under my voice may even do worse than just charging. But can I tell you, imagine if you didn't pull out those money from your pocket to pay to the person who have to give that information to you. Would you have ever known about it? Of course not. You will not know. You will not know. You may research YouTube from Genesis to the, you will not know. You may try to play all the free crypto mentor, you will not still know. Because these are the coins that are not made available to the public. But anyone that have access to them will become massive rich. Guys, AI pad is a coin that you must not miss. If you miss it, you will cry for it. Not just AI pad. AI pad has brothers. But I'm not going to give you that once. There are 3 top AI tokens. 3 top AI tokens. AI pad. I'm not going to give you the second and the third one. Of course, those in my paid group have the second one. Soon I'm going to give them the third one. And this is different from the top 4 coins of AI token that is going to rise like an edifice. If you apply the things I've told you tonight, hear me, most of the coins are going to dump. Most of the coins are going to dump. What do you do? Locate those coins that are going to dump. Go to your MEC Global. Go to your ETF. Buy short of those coins. In other words, buy the X of those coins. I told the people in my paid group that EMG is going to dump. I told them, I said, this coin called EMG is going to dump. I said, go to MEC Global, go and short it. Any one of them who is still holding his position, and let's assume he bought with $100, that $100 will be $600 now. Yet it's less than 2 weeks' time. It's less than 2 weeks I gave them that information. I told them, I said, this coin, ENG, is going to dump. So what did I do? Immediately I got the information. I went to my Trust wallet. I sold out my EMG. Immediately I sold it. I went to my MEC Global. I used the money I sold out of it and I enter what? EMGX, meaning short. It has been in profit up till now. Massive profit up till now. Look at the dump. Look at the dump. So you see. Look at the dump. Look at it. This coin dumped from here down to this point. If you go to ETF and see what this coin did, it did over 100%, if not 150% profit. This coin. This coin. Many are missing opportunity, but they don't know. Imagine having an access to a coin that is going to do 1,937%. That means $100 in that coin is going to give 190,000. Imagine having such an access. The greatest thing you will do for yourself after you have listened to me tonight is to make sure you are in my VIP group. If you want to now get the most top information from me, make sure you are in my $2,000 paid group. People, they there. Don't say it's too much. It's you that is saying it's too much. People did it already. People did it already, and are benefiting. But let's say you don't have that 2,000. What do? You start with the $500 VIP group. Of course, you are going to make money to upgrade. It is in my $2,000 group, you will see a coin that is less than $1,000 that is going to do 300,000. It is in my VIP group, you will come to discover which of the coin that is trading at below $30 that is going to do $30,000 per coin. If you know what we pay to get you updated, you will be very appreciative. If you know the money we spend to get you updated, you'll be very appreciative. See, Crypto Mentor is not just coming to tell you sweet word. It's having an action. Each of every one of you who have bought qOM the time I called it last week, your qOM would have been a massive profit. Even with all the dip that has gone on, qOM is still in a massive profit. Imagine if you have been listening to me last year and you buy qOM, you buy cow, you buy bet token, which if anybody on this call, if you don't have qOM, cow, childhood end, I am very, in fact, I cry for you. I am crying for you because you don't know what you are doing to yourself. I am crying for you because you don't know what you are doing for yourself. If you are on this meeting and you have not invested in ALYA token, I am crying for you. You don't know what you are doing to yourself. You have not bought ALYA token that is at the lowest price that we have never seen this token. If you have not bought it and start taking it and start minting more ALYA for yourself, I cry for you. You don't know what you are doing to yourself. Because you now found a coin that will do more than $10 to $100 at 0.05 and you did not buy a bag of it. Are you kidding me? A coin that will easily do $100 and the coin is trading at 0.05 and you are still asking, should you buy? Or you are still asking, should I buy small? That means you are not serious. You see, in this, I have other accounts that I registered on Dummy that I'm using. That means you're not serious. I told you all about Pennet coin. Go and check the price of Pennet coin today. I told you guys. I told everybody. I all warn everybody. I said, make sure you are in Pennet coin. Make sure you have a Pennet coin. Look at Pennet coin today. Let me show you. Let me show you. By the time the time I first started sharing Pennet coin was at 0.08. The first time I started sharing about Pennet coin, it was at 0.08. See, there are things that when you miss, you will wish to have them, but you cannot have them again. There are opportunities that when they pass you by, you will never find them again. You will never find them again. Look at Pennet coin. Look at the price now. Wow. Opportunity for any man to accumulate. Look at it. Let's look at the price. Look at the Pennet coin. Look at it. Look at Pennet coin. Look at it. Look at it. Are you seeing it? 0.011. Look at what has been happening in Pennet coin. Look at this for yourself. This is 1 day candlestick. 1 day candlestick. Look at 1 day candlestick of Pennet coin. It moved from 0.01. Look at what Pennet coin has been doing. In the midst of the dip, Pennet coin is going up. In the midst of the dip, I told you all. Pennet coin is going to do $1 to $3. 2025. 4. You see this coin? You will see this coin in 2024, almost $3 to $5. This coin you are seeing right now, you are going to see it happen. If you want, believe it. If you don't want, it's your business. But see this coin you are seeing right now, you are going to see it between $1 to $3 next year. I told you, buy Pennet coin package. Start minting Pennet coin. If you buy the package 2 years, they're going to refund your money. That means everything we do in Pennet coin is free. And I told you, this ecosystem is building real data. If Pennet coin is at 0.0111, even if the person who have the most highest Pennet coin quantity sold it, it will not affect the price. I told you, this is not a well coin. This is not a well project. This is a community project. The coin is in the hands of every community. So there is no way in this project. Nobody can say, let me sell my Pennet coin portion and it will affect the market. It does not happen. Even if 100 people sell their Pennet coin, it will not move the market, because the coin is in the hands of the individuals, not in the hands of whales. They are building real-time data. If Pennet coin is 0.011, it means that is a real data. There is no amount of selling that will affect it. It is a real data. It's not a pump and dump coin. It's a life-changing opportunity. In this space, I've given each of every one of you something that is able enough to make you create the life you want to live as you wait patiently for the next bull run. But if you play ignorant of the things that I've taught you, you will pay the price of ignorance. Why do you want to pay the price of ignorance when you can simply hear the things I've told you and put them in practice? Thank you, everyone that is on this call tonight. I believe that my words to you tonight is going to spark up the fire in you, and for you to understand that you are in the best moment to change your life in the cryptocurrency. That is the reason why you cannot afford not to be in my VIP paid group. If you now have more money, I advise you go to my $2,000 paid group, where you get actually 99% of my information. You see, those on my VIP paid group, those that are in my $2,000 paid group, you see, I don't just give them a coin. I give them a blueprint of what is going on the coin, what we're expecting in the coin, what is going to happen in the coin. They don't just receive a list of a coin to buy from me. No, they receive information about the list of the coin. In fact, every coin they're receiving from me is not a general coin. It is the ones that are already separated and determined that these particular ones, even if others fail, these ones are not going to fail. These ones are going to do well in the next bull run. That's the kind of coin they receive. They don't receive random coin. People in my VIP group receive a lot of coins, but these guys, they may receive call maybe once in 3 weeks. But any coin that are receiving is authentic. It means each of every one of those coins is bound to perform. None of them we go without performance. None, not even one. You see the difference? You see the difference? In fact, most times I do send them information even before I even invest myself. They already have it. You see the difference? Those in my VIP group has access to all my daily information. Every day I wake up with a new information, they get information on what is happening in that day. If there is a coin that is going to pump hard, they have the information. If there is a coin to hold for the next bull run, they have the information. If there is a coin to buy now to sell 4 or 5 months to later, they have the information. The beauty part of it is that they may not even know it is time for the selling, but because they are in that group, they will be alerted. They have the opportunity not to miss out in any of the vital things that I have shared. The coins that I have recommended for them to buy, the things I have recommended for them to do, they are not in blind corner. They knew everything. So it's up to you. What do you want for your life? How do you want your life to be in 2024, the bull run? You may think we have time in 2023. Brother, sister, we are already in March. Before you close your eyes and open it, we are in the middle of 2023. That opportunity you are missing today, you may never find it again. Let me tell you, there are people who will get to a point They are now tired of trying and error. And now they want to pay to join the group, but they won't find it at $500. They have to pay $2,000 to join it. And the worst part of it is that when they now enter it, they will now discover that they have missed the buying point of the most coin that would have made them rich that they would have bought. They will now be buying, if we use $100 to buy 1 million pieces, they'll be using the same $100 to buy 100,000 pieces. That's how it is. It's up to you to make up your mind tonight and decide what you want to do. Thank you, everyone that have listened to me. My name is JB King. Do not forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification button so that you become aware anytime I'm dropping a new video. You'll be among the first people to receive it. Thank you so much. I hope that this video is going to help to prepare you for what is ahead. If you want to know the strategy, which coins you are supposed to buy on short, which coins you are supposed to buy on long for a massive profit, all you need to do is to slide down to my DM, contact me on my WhatsApp, or write me an email. If you want to join my paid group, it is going for $500 lifetime subscription. Take advantage of this opportunity before the price go back to $1,500. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you next time. Bye.